Today on CWN, football has their second scrimmage tonight.
And our challenge team is looking for some members. I'm Emma.
And I'm William. Today is Thursday, August 22nd, 2024.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the pledge to the Texas flag.
The Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. The Texas Pledge. Under the Texas flag, I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
Mrs. Dunn has recently taken over the challenge team duties and is looking for some new members to join the illustrious team. Bianca spoke to Mrs. Dunn about the challenge team. Let's find out what you can be doing if you join.
Hi, I'm Bianca, and today we're here with Miss Dunn. So what exactly is challenge?
So the challenge team is something that I'm taking over from Mrs. Geyer. She used to do it. So I'm taking over the team this year. It is a competition against other schools, and it is actually televised. So if you want to be on TV, this is your prime opportunity to do so. So it's basically a trivia challenge against another school. So our first challenge game is going to be against King High School on September 30th. So it's coming up pretty quick. So yeah, I'm really excited about it and looking for some students to join.
So you're looking for students. Where do they find you?
So I am all the way at the end of the history hall in room 213. So please come by if you're interested, if you think that you're good at trivia, even if you have like a specific area of expertise, so you're really good at history or you're really good at science, even like specialized students would be really great to have. So yeah, come by my room and then we'll figure out the best time to meet.
That's all from us. Back to the studio.
We have some more new staff members to talk about. Adrian spoke to a very excited Mrs. Trevino, who's happy to be back at the high school. Let's learn some more.
Good morning, Wildcats. My name is Adrian Jimenez. I'm here with Miss Trevino. Miss Trevino, tell me, you're a new teacher here, but I heard you've worked here before.
Hi, Adrian. I'm very excited to back as a teacher. I was working here as a paraprofessional for special education. So hi, Jose. Hi, Jesus. I'm so happy to be again here in the classrooms and make a difference in my students. Then after working as a paraprofessional in special education, I went to East and I was a pre-K teacher. And I know it's different ages, but I just, like I told my husband, my heart shape is not a heart, it's an apple. I really love my students. I really care about my students, and I hope I'm making a difference in their lives like they're doing it to me.
That's great. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Adrian. Thank you so much.
And let's take it back to the studio.
We caught up with another new social studies teacher, Miss Rodriguez, who teaches U.S. history and geography. Lakin spoke to her to see what she is excited about being here at Calallen.
Hey Wildcats, I'm here with Miss Rodriguez. So I hear that you're a new teacher here at Calallen. Can you tell me a little bit about how you like it?
I like it a lot so far. I have really great students, and I'm very excited for all the sporting events coming up.
And what classes do you teach?
I teach U.S. history, and I have one world geography class.
Thank you, Wildcats, and back to the studio.
We also caught up with another new counselor, Mrs. Sines, who already is a part of an amazing group of professionals here at CHS. Hayden got to speak to her, so let's send it to him.
I'm here with Miss Sines, one of the new counselors here at Calallen. So how do you like it so far here?
I really like Calallen. It's nice to be a part of the Wildcat family. I'm enjoying my time here.
So what were you before you became a counselor?
So I've actually been in education. This is my 19th year. I was a teacher, an elementary counselor. I also worked at the Education Service Center as a program coordinator.
Okay, thank you. Now back to the studio.
Hunter spoke to Mrs. Vincent about the transitions our students have to deal with from 8th grade to now being in a 9th grade PAC class and high school in general.
Hey guys, I'm Hunter. I'm here with Ms. Vincent. So Ms. Vincent, we see that students are making transition from 8th grade math to 9th grade PAC math. Can you tell us all about that and your thoughts?
Sure. So when you come from 8th grade to a PAC, it's the what used to be called pre-AP Algebra 1. And so I think the transition for some kids is difficult because I think the expectation is a little higher. We are trying to gear it toward college, so learning to take notes, learning the speed of kind of doing things on your own and making sure that you're turning in stuff on time. And one of the biggest things that I've noticed is that kids want to know the answer or check their answer after every single question that they've done. And you want to give them the confidence that they have the right answer, but you also don't want to hinder them from like making a mistake and then being able to go back and correct it. So one of the things I've been working on is I'll check one. I'm like, okay, now I need you to do like 4 or 5. And then if you want me to check 1 or 2, okay, but we're not going to do the whole paper. But I think just the change in high school too has been a challenge, but just encouraging them to stay on top of it. It's okay to ask questions. It's okay to make mistakes. So I'm excited about it.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Ms. Vincent. That's it from us. Now back to the studio.
Being at school is extremely important. We found out the new truancy offers are for CHS. Let's talk to Ms. Hazen to be reminded of the consequences of missing school.
Good morning, Calallen. I'm here with Ms. Hazen. So, Ms. Hazen, can you tell us about the expectations about what would happen if a student gets over 6 absences in school?
Yes, hi, good morning. So, once you reach 6 unexcused absences, you will be called into the counselor's office. A truancy contract will be signed either with them or with Mr. Barnes and I. Then you will also meet with the AP with the possibility of having to make up hours. If you continue to get unexcused absences beyond the 6, there is a possibility of facing the judge. With Mr. Barnes and I, we will file a truancy against you, and the judge could possibly fine your parents or order you to perform some sort of community service hours to pay back that time.
And I'm also here with Mr. Barnes. So, Mr. Barnes, is there anything else you'd like to add to what students could expect from this stuff?
We know that you're going to miss classes here and there. Make sure that you communicate with the school. Bring in a note. Bring in a note from a doctor. Have your parents call. Have a note from your parent. Whatever you do, communicate. Don't wait till the last minute till you have multiple absences and we have to take you to court and then you come running, oh, but I have notes, because we're still going to take you to court. Okay, so work with us. We'll work with you. Come by the truancy office if you have any questions. Ms. Julia Hazen, Kevin Barnes, we're here. We're really cool. We're classy in Calallen. Come see us.
That's some great information. Thank you. Back to the studio.
Now let's send it to Callie with Wildcat Media.
Thank you, anchors, and welcome back to Wildcat Media. Yearbook made a TikTok, so make sure to go follow them at Calallen Wildcat Yearbook to see what content and things around the school they post. Now it's all for media. Back to the anchors.
Thank you, Callie.
Now let's send it to Brandon with the rundown on sports after this quick break.
Hey Jake, glad you're here. Got a very important job for you. This is tonight's game plan. Make sure it gets a co-temperature and make sure no one messes with it.
I won't focus, sir.
Good luck.
Give me that paper.
Never. Get it!
Anchors and good morning, Wildcats. Our Lady Cat volleyball team will be traveling to Bay City today for a tournament. We wish them the best of luck. Patrick spoke with Coach Schmidt to get his thoughts on how tonight's scrimmage is going to go. Let's take it to them to get some more information on it.
Hey Cats, my name is Patrick. I'm here with Coach Schmidt. Coach Schmidt, so we hear that you have a scrimmage tonight. Can you tell us a little bit about that and how you have prepared?
Yes, we had a great week of practice. We've been preparing really hard, putting in new stuff, making sure everything's set in stone, everything's polished up. It's going to be a good preparation for us for GP next week.
Okay, thank you. And that's all from us. Back to the studio.
It's an exciting day for Miss Tree and her cross-country kiddos. We spoke to her to see what they have been working on.
Good morning, Calallen TV. I'm Jaden, here with Miss Treat, the new cross-country coach. So, can you tell me how it's going right now?
It's going super good. I'm down at the middle school. It's our first week of practices. We ran some hills today. Got 32 kids right now, so slay.
That's good. So, when's y'all's first meet?
I think it's September 5th. It's in like 2.5 weeks.
Oh, okay. Back to the studio.
We wish them the greatest of luck. Cross country is going up against Odom this Saturday. The meet is at Guth Park. Please wish them luck if you see any of the runners over there. And that's the latest on Calallen Sports. Back to you, Emma.
Thank you, Brandon.
Now it's time for James to tell us all about today's weather forecast right after this short break.
Sorry. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I think you hit me in the head. Be sure to be aware of your surroundings and don't be on your phone in the hallways.
Thank you, anchors, and good morning, Wildcats. Your weather forecast once again brought to you by our friends at Baytech Robinson Families. Happy Thursday, everybody. We are almost through with this week, and we are almost through with the ridiculously high temperatures. However, right now, it looks to be almost like I was lying, 96 degrees. Feels like 108 with those south-southeasterly winds at only 8 miles an hour. And looking on the Doppler radar, once again, as we have seen in the past couple days, there is nothing on this. However, you do see that excessive heat warning has been downgraded to a heat advisory, which is a very good thing. Of course, those maximum temperatures will still be high, some pushing upwards of 100 degrees, with some heat indices upwards of 110 through Saturday, but rain chances will be in nearly every single day going into next week. Looking at 2 p.m., again, today is going to be the last day of really high temperatures, and you can see that by the 2 p.m. mark, temperatures will peak at over 100 degrees, with that index pushing 115. However, through the day, that temperature will drop and the heat index will follow suit, and those winds will pick up to a maximum of 14 miles per hour in the southeasterly direction by 6 p.m. Looking into the weekend here on Saturday and Friday, Friday and Saturday, my bad. You can see temperatures beginning to level out at about 96, 97 degrees, with those heat index temperatures actually dropping from Friday into Saturday, 104 on Saturday, and then by Sunday, rain chances return to the forecast with a 40% chance of scattered showers in the morning, with a maximum heat index of only 102. And those temperatures will continue to remain a little bit lower for this time of year as we head into next school week. And again, those southeasterly winds, they'll pick back up beginning tomorrow, going upwards to 10 to 15 miles per hour throughout the entire weekend. With that, let's take it back to the anchors.
Thank you, James.
And that's all your announcements for today, but now it's time for your joke of the day. So guys, what did the grape say when it got stepped on?
I don't know, William. What?
Nothing. It let out a little whine.
For all you social people out there, make sure you're following us on Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram at Calallen TV for all the latest updates. Also, subscribe to us here on YouTube to catch all of our latest videos.
And as always,
stay classy, Calallen.